The last question, how is one to live on this earth without harm or destruction to its beauty, without bringing suffering and death to others? How is one to live on this earth without harm or destruction to its beauty, without bringing suffering and death to others? Have you ever asked this question? Actually, not theoretically, but actually put that question and face it. Don't run away from it, not explain it's necessary and all the rest, but look at it, confront it. Have you ever asked such a question? Not en masse, make a demonstration against some politicians who wants to destroy a national park or this or that. To ask such a question, it means you're burning with it. It's something tremendously real, not just a fanciful question pass the time of day. To live on this earth with its extraordinary beauty and not to destroy it, and to end sorrow, and not kill another human being, not kill a living human thing. There are those people in India, a certain sect, their transportation is walk. They take no trains, no aeroplanes, no carriages, nothing but walk. And they put on a mask, not to kill an insect by breathing. You understand? There's a whole group of them. That group came to see the speaker, and they walked 800 miles from April to January, and never taking any transportation except walking. And they won't kill. And there are those who kill for sport, kill for amusement, kill for profit. The whole meat industry, right? Destroy the earth to dump poisonous gas, that's what's happening in this country. Pollute the air, the waters, and pollute each other. This is what we are doing to the earth and to ourselves. And the question asks, can we live on this earth with its great beauty, not bring suffering to others or death? It's a very, very serious question, this. To live a life without causing suffering to others or causing death to others. That means not killing a human being, not killing any animal, for sport, for your food. You understand all this? This is the question. There were a certain class of people in India at a certain time. They never ate meat. They think killing was wrong. They were called at that time Brahmins. And the Western civilization has never inquired into whether killing is right, whether killing any living thing is justified. You'd say? The Western world has destroyed whole races of people, right? This country has destroyed the Indians of this country, wiped them out because they wanted land and all that sort of thing. So can we live on this earth without killing, without war? I can answer it, but what value has it to you? Because you are killing. I'm not advocating vegetarianism. Some author wrote some time ago, which a cutting was sent to me. He wrote saying, vegetarianism is spreading like some foul disease in this country. Even if you kill a cabbage, right? So where do you draw the line? Right? Do we make a problem of it? You understand my question? If you're against war, as certain human beings, including myself, against war, killing other human beings under whatever reason, then you cannot post a letter, right? The stamp you buy, the food you get, all that part of it goes to defense, armament. If you buy petrol and gas in this country, part of that goes, right? Your taxes, part of it goes to, and so on, so on. So what will you do? If you don't pay taxes, you're fined or sent to jail. If you don't buy stamps, you can't write letters. You can't travel, right? You following all this? It amuses you. So you drive yourself into a corner. And living in a corner seems rather futile. So what will you do? If you say, I won't travel, I won't write letter, all this helps to maintain army and navy and armaments, national, blah. You follow the whole racket of it. Or would you approach it differently? Why do we kill? religions, especially Christianity, has killed probably more people on earth. They have tortured people, called them heretics, burned them. You know the history of it. So on. Muslims have done it, the Islamic world has done it. Probably the Hindus and the Buddhists are the only people. Religion forbid. How can one live on this earth without killing another? And causing suffering for another. To go into this question very deeply, really, it's a very, very serious question. Is there that quality of love that answers this question? If you love another, if you love another human being, are you willing to kill that human being? Will you then kill anything? Except you need certain food, vegetables and so on, nuts and so on, milk. But apart from that, would you kill anything? Go into all these questions, sir, and live it, for God's sake. Don't talk about it. What is dividing the world is ideals, the ideology of one group against another group. This eternal division, apparently everlasting division between man, woman, and so on. They have tried to bridge this through logic, through reason, through various institutions and foundations and organizations, and they have not succeeded in any way. This is a fact. Knowledge has not solve this problem either. Knowledge in the sense of accumulated experience and so on. And thought has not certainly solved this problem. So there is only one issue out of it. To discover or find out what is love. Love is not desire, love is not possession, love is not selfish, egocentric activity. Me first and you second. And apparently that love has no meaning to most people. They may write books about it, but it has no meaning. So, if there's that quality, that perfume, that fire, that compassion, and compassion has its intelligence, that is the supreme intelligence. When there is that intelligence which is born of compassion and love, then all these problems will be solved simply, quietly. But we never pursue the question to the very end. We may pursue it intellectually, verbally, but to do it with your heart, with your mind, with your passion behind it. Then the earth will remain beautiful. And then there is a great sense of beauty in oneself.